here's your #1 UFC lightweight contender. He has been tracking this champion for several years. They've been on each other's radars. This is as big a fight as we could put together at 155 pounds.
And just to watch a guy so locked in on the champion from the moment he made his debut. He told us early in his career that ultimately he would be fighting for a UFC championship, and when he got here, he would win it. It's been visualization. It has been speaking a goal into reality for this young man. Tonight he gets the opportunity to live it in real life.
And he loves proving doubters and naysayers wrong. He has made a career of just that. Now he'll try to take those 12 pounds of gold away from the champ. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Great shot from the top position.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's weighing down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, Staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Come on, elbow.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Nice straight right lands. Quick jab. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Let's work.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Getting him out here.
Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there.
Sliding back out.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Excellent job that man. Your striking looks beautiful. We have to keep that up now. I want more combinations.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those...
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Well, he's got his back now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and followed his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for
for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go to that extra 10 minutes. He passes to half guard. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Full side control now.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Under 2 minutes to go.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. .30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Straight punch. Useful.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Good job. That's it. Keep that pace. Oh, he doesn't like it.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Nice defense.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Right
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. How good was that judo toss? Hard, ground, and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds left.
His word, I'm going to stand this up.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.